The problem of evil, otherwise known as theodicy, is probably one of the most challenging questions of the faith. There's good reason, because the problem of evil stipulates that if God is all good and all powerful, then why doesn't he stop evil? Well, if he can stop evil, but he doesn't, then that means he's all powerful, but he's not all good. And if he wants to stop evil, but he can't, that means that he's all good, but he's not all powerful. So how do you reconcile a God who is all good and all powerful and a world existing with evil? Now, to answer that question, we have to ask, what is the goal of God? What is God's goal in the universe? And the Bible is pretty clear that God's goal is his own glory, because he actually has the most inflated ego in the universe, because he has the right to, because he is God. And because God is concerned about his own glory, we have to ask, what is the thing that brings God the most glory on the earth? And that is people coming to know him. Now, the reason why evil exists is because we are sinful, because sin has entered the world. You cannot have a universe where there is free will and no sin, because without free will, we would just be robots. And because we have free will, we have to have the ability to either accept or reject God. And so God allows evil in the world because, think about it, when do people turn to God the most? In times of tragedy, in times when things are hard, in times when evil touches their lives the most. Some of the times of greatest church attendance in the United States have been during times of national tragedies. During 9/11, church attendance spiked because we saw evil in the world and we wanted to see an answer to it. How can there be God and evil in the world? God doesn't desire evil, but evil is a byproduct of our free will. And because we have free will, God allows evil in the world so that we would turn to him when things go wrong. Natural disasters, cancer, all of these things are not God's will, but God allows a world where they exist so that when those things happen, the greatest amount of people would turn to him.